Hey there, Marvel fans! Welcome back to our channel, your one-stop destination for all things Marvel, DC, and Hollywood.
Do you feel responsible?
If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Today we're diving deep into the heart of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, unraveling the mysteries of the latest Disney Plus series, Secret Invasion.
This is personal.
If you're not up to speed, consider this your spoiler alert. Now, let's get into it.
Alone.
In this latest installment of Marvel Studios' Disney Plus series, we see Nick Fury back on Earth grappling with Gravik's audacious plan to conquer our planet. The episode is a roller coaster ride with Gaia's miraculous resurrection after her fatal shooting in episode 3, and the heart-wrenching death of Talos the Skrull. But amidst these major events, Marvel Studios subtly confirms a massive theory about the show that could drastically alter the MCU's established canon. Now, while Secret Invasion's plotline seems to be running parallel to the rest of the MCU, we see some familiar faces returning and getting entangled in Fury's latest mission.
One last fight.
One of these is Rhodey, who's risen to significant political prominence since the conclusion of the Infinity Saga. This is his second appearance in the Multiverse Saga, following a brief cameo in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where he discussed Captain America's legacy with Sam Wilson.
Why didn't you take up the mantle?
But something's not quite right with Rhodey in Secret Invasion. He's unusually harsh and crude, leading fans to suspect that he might be a Skrull, a theory that the show has now confirmed. In Beloved, we learn that the Rhodey we've been seeing is actually a female Skrull in disguise. But due to the multitude of plot threads unfolding simultaneously, the show doesn't delve too deeply into this revelation. After the unveiling of Skrull Rhodey, the narrative swiftly shifts as Fury sneaks into his hotel for another discussion following their previous disagreement.
Epic.
As the story progresses and the focus shifts to Gravik's plan to kidnap President Ritson, the bombshell about Rhodey being a Skrull is left unexplored in episode 4. However, Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige has since shed some light on Rhodey's situation. Although he doesn't go into specifics, Feige hints that Rhodey may have been replaced by a Skrull for a longer period than most would suspect. He suggests that the fans might enjoy rewatching Rhodey's previous appearances and realizing that it wasn't actually him. This is a fascinating concept, especially considering that Rhodey has only appeared in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier in the Multiverse Saga prior to his role in Secret Invasion.
I'm gonna show you what I am going to.
If we take Feige's comment at face value, it implies that Rhodey might have been a Skrull during the Infinity Saga. If Rhodey was indeed replaced during the Infinity Saga, it's plausible that the real Rhodey is still oblivious to Iron Man's death. The specifics of the switch remain uncertain. But as we've seen in Secret Invasion, Gravik and his followers are adept at devising intricate plans to abduct key figures in global politics. Given Rhodey's role in the US government, his close relationship with President Ritson, and his connections to the Avengers, it's understandable why he was targeted.
That's a wild story.
Feige's comments might simply refer to Rhodey's appearance in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but he seems to suggest that fans should revisit the character's last few appearances to determine when he was replaced. This implies that we need to delve further back into the franchise's timeline. If Rhodey was already a Skrull when Iron Man died in Avengers Endgame, it would undermine their poignant farewell scene, which was particularly moving considering their shared history in the MCU. Rhodey being a Skrull during the Infinity Saga also provides new insights into the Avengers' lives in the 5 years following Thanos' snap.
Wow, really?
It's improbable that Stark wouldn't have noticed the subtle changes in Skrull Rhodey's behavior if they spent a significant amount of time together. If fans could easily spot the differences in Secret Invasion, Stark would have too. However, it's important to remember that they took divergent paths after the snap. This could explain why Stark might not have noticed the changes in his best friend. While Iron Man retired and focused on his personal life, Rhodey, as War Machine, took his responsibilities seriously. He was patrolling the world to assist in particularly challenging situations amid the chaos caused by the snap. We can only hope that Marvel Studios will provide more details on Rhodey's arc in Secret Invasion before he takes center stage in Armor Wars. But until then, we're left with more questions than answers.
This the real thing?
That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Marvel Universe, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow Marvel fans. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.